Residents of Rongai constituency in the county of Nakuru can now breathe easy after a family of 6 elephants was relocated to the Aberdare National Park. The operation that involved the tracking, tranquilizing and transporting the jumbos lasted the better part of today. It effectively put an end to months of destruction of property and earns the animals a new home away from human settlement.
The majestic creatures have been at the center of a human-wildlife conflict for months now, breaching fences and destroying property and homesteads in parts of Nakuru County.
Hii ndovu ilikuwa imetupea tension wakati mwingi sana.
Watu wanakaa na wasiwasi na tumefurahia sana vile watu wa game park wamekuja kuzichukua. Tutoe hiyo tension na tuelewane. Hadi siku nyingine watakuwa wanakuja mapema na wakuwe polite.
The relocation of the 6 came as a huge relief for locals, ending weeks of sleepless nights due to the havoc they wreaked as they searched for food in local farms. The last straw, it seems, was when the jumbos breached the fence of the local Chemeron Farm Limited in Rongai area, where they had been fenced in, making their way 16 kilometers into the densely populated Kambia Moto town.
Kumekuwa surprise, hata hakuna mtu ameumizwa. Hata tunashukuru Mungu manake ndio analinda wanyama na sisi pia. There is no distraction ama nini. Next time wakuwa sensitive.
But while the tedious exercise that required all manner of gadgets and manpower was welcomed with open arms, it did not come cheap, costing the Kenya Wildlife Service an incredible 2 million shillings. Agri Maumo is the Kenya Wildlife Service Deputy Director in Central Rift Conservation Area.
They normally come up Solai area, but our teams are to contain them, monitor them, and after a week they normally go back. As we talk now, we have even some elephants in Baringo, Kisanana area. Our teams are there, Baringo team are there to monitor so that they don't cause destruction to community properties.
Destruction with the ones that were been...
Yeah, I said initially the first week I think they did. They caused some damage. You see, this community are making noise, and that's why the owner of this property allowed these elephants to be posted. They are within the fence. So since that time, I think we have not had bad damage. It's an easy operation, it's tough. It requires a lot of resources. You have seen the loaders, you have seen the trucks, you have seen the tractors, the equipment, isn't it? The transport equipment, personnel. We have veterinary doctors, we have security officers. But again, we work with other partners. We have the Save the Elephants that we collaborate with in this kind of exercises. So what we are doing is that apart from just moving them to Aberdare, we are collaring one of them. Because it's a family, then from there, as a post-translation exercise, we shall be monitoring them on a daily basis, on their movements and where they are, so that we can be able now to contain our...
It is suspected that the elephants may have fled Laikipia County following prolonged drought in their natural habitat, but instead of moving on to Muchongoi in Baringo County, where they normally migrate, they strayed into Nakuru. The relocation to the Aberdare National Park will give the elephants a more conducive habitat and end human-wildlife conflict in the area. Trix Ingado, KTN News.